everyone, welcome to Banter Room. I go by name Black Law, and I'm going to use this medium again, as usual, to thank everybody for engaging and all of that. I don't want to go into details, but you all know what's up. Thank you very much for everything. This is another episode in Banter Room, and I want you guys to meet my co-host as usual from day one, actually. But then meet my co-host.
And you didn't have money.
Is everything okay?
Sure.
Ainde.
I'm okay now.
Again, say it again.
My name's
Your name is what?
I didn't have the money. Olamide.
The famous biggest.
Thank you. That's the answer that I want to this podcast from. Thank you. Okay, yeah, as usual. Another hot topic is on ground. There is this trending. Hey, is it trending? Okay, there is this hot opinion, or should I say hot thing that literally all students they are doing, but like that's been trending in campus lately. Engaging in, should I use that word?
Yes.
Emma Beno. Yeah. There's this cute thing, Sha.
Cute.
Is it cute? There is this.
Some people
I don't know what to term it yet. Like I don't want to like judge.
Okay.
So there is this. Okay, in general, there is this thing that has been trending in universities. Okay, it's like a question, Sha. But then in this kind of question, the answers that literally all the students will give is a yes. But I want to ask you guys again. Wait, now let me land. Now tell me you're doing like this. Okay, thank you. Can I go on?
tell you I'm a student.
Oh,
I don't know my answer yet.
Exactly, but like I know what I'm saying. Okay, I don't want to conclude soon. Alright, thank you. Can you date your friend's ex? Or can you sleep? I don't want to be too explicit. But can you date or sleep with your friend's ex? Why are you nodding? Have I even asked you?
Mm,
Okay. Should I answer the question?
definitely you will.
I don't want to answer it. But then,
Just
can you
tell us.
answer the question? Let me throw the question to first. Answer it.
Okay,
Ainde,
Answer
you are the guy, you are the man here.
Actually, I see dating your friend ex is something that there's what we call courtesy. If you have courtesy inside of you, I feel you.
Okay,
you
courtesy.
don't- Yes,
Oh,
courtesy.
let's say courtesy.
If you have courtesy, I said courtesy, not courtesy.
Courtesy.
In the presence of
Courtesy,
love.
courtesy,
Courtesy.
courtesy,
Oh,
courtesy.
courtesy. Oh, they know
I
where.
will say courtesy.
I hate courting.
Said courtesy.
Courtesy, okay.
It's
Yeah,
something
go
we
on.
call courtesy. If you have courtesy, I feel you are not supposed to date your friend's ex.
Biggest. Are you dating your friend's ex?
Courtesy in presence of love.
I don't understand. I'm asking you, can you date your friend's ex? I'm in trouble. This cannot answer. Let me answer the question. You see? Anyhow. Okay, I don't want to look like I'm actually hiding. But it depends. I can date and I cannot date. If you are my close person, I don't want to go to details, but what? Kenny, they play. Okay, can you date? Can you date your friend's ex?
No,
Why?
it's not something that I feel is very responsible.
If your
As a
friends-
responsible person, I think
Relax.
it's not something you
So those that are
supposed to
doing it, they're irresponsible. I don't
do.
understand.
No, I'm not trying to be judgmental.
Then
Neither am I trying to be egoistic or I'm trying to come across rude to people. I just feel if you are a man and you set your values right and your priorities right, I feel you are not supposed to date your friend's ex. It's not something you are supposed to do. You know, this person, the two of them, it's like you actually you cause problem between the two of them. Definitely you will. There's no way, there's no how you want to do it. I don't know how perfect you want to be. There's definitely going to be the problem between the two friends that you date.
if your friend's
But-
ex, okay, thank you.
A guy can date.
You see, guys, I don't want to talk about guys. 'Cause
I'm not speaking about everybody. I said me. You asked me a question.
Oh,
You
yeah,
asked me a
that's true.
directed question. You directed the question to me. Am I getting that one? You
okay.
said, "Can I date my friend's ex?" And I
Ex.
said no.
And you gave
And
your
I said, as a
reasons.
man, if you have courtesy, I don't think you're supposed to date your friend's ex.
Not like as a
It's just
man.
my
You said
opinion.
that me, by myself,
Personally.
personally.
Personally, I answered the question
Okay, you're a
and I
man.
gave an opinion. Like as a man, if you have courtesy and you set your priorities right, I don't think you're supposed to.
What
date.
if your friend's ex is your soulmate?
How? So your friend's ex has to be your soulmate.
Relax.
Might
What
be, you
if?
never can tell.
So definitely you can date your friend's ex. Or you.
Why are you trying to question? I'm asking you. Answer the question first. Answer it.
No, now you've asked me and I've answered
What
you.
if your friend's ex is your soulmate?
How do you find soulmates?
Jesus, I don't know.
From
Yes.
God now.
From God.
If it's somebody that God that
Biggest, can you date your friend's ex? Answer the question.
Mm,
Answer. Eh?
no guy, I can't.
You can't.
Eh?
What's your
Yeah, I can't not sounding
It's
very
not
well.
like-
Because you have to
you're
just,
not-
you have to tell us
You should
Yes,
be
I can.
confident.
Then
like,
I was saying, as a man, if you have courtesy that you're not supposed to date your friend's ex. She did not agree with me. Now
Yeah,
you
why?
ask her the question that big
Why?
yes, can you date your friend?
No,
Yes
I
or no?
can't.
Why?
I
I'm
date my friend.
serious.
Why?
I don't date.
I can't now. Do you know what it means to be somebody's
I don't
friend?
know what it means to be somebody's
Friend is that cordial relationship between you and somebody. So for me to date my friend ex, the trust is going to break.
But you didn't agree with me earlier when I was
No, because you're a guy. Guys, they do and well, so I need to
Exactly.
agree.
So don't even start, please.
saying that what they date their friends.
Yes.
Yeah, probably not.
Shameless people.
But you said something now when you asked you asked yourself the question. You were like, it depends.
Okay,
So that depends itself.
Okay,
Answer the
I'll
question
check
that
my
yes,
answer.
you can date
I
your
want to check
friend.
my answer. I can in some situations. Okay, this is it. Let me explain
You are
myself.
still not coming straight. Yes or no? Can you date your friend ex or you cannot date your friend ex?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, mú kan.
Kind of Ben.
One.
Yes or no?
Yes
Yes,
or
I
no.
can date my friend's ex. No, I cannot.
Yes and no, because I have my
You are still not answering the
yes.
question.
No.
You are complicating the whole situation. You are
Okay,
complicating the whole
Okay,
situation.
yes.
You can.
If I should
Sabi girl.
But then I felt you said you cannot.
No.
let me explain myself.
Biggest is
oh.
not coming
This is
straight
it.
to us. Honestly,
I feel like
I
she
feel
can,
that's not her answer. I
can't.
can't.
but I feel you
I
can.
cannot.
But you give her a thumb up.
No,
But you
na
said
as far Sabi girl now.
you go.
No, sir. You guys, I cannot use my friend's ex. Why? Don't leave me alone. I don't want to. Somebody should agree with me.
No,
too.
now
No,
when
I
you
don't have to
try,
agree with you. Maybe you have.
you have your
What's
own
my-
opinion.
what's
You have your
my
own
opinion?
perspective. Yeah, you see, there's something. There's a quote.
I
quote
can agree with you.
Okay.
Like my notes. So me, I'm not saying yes or no.
Are you agreeing with me now? Are you
I'm not
agreeing?
agreeing with you.
Okay. Say something, right?
Yes, I was trying to like quote what man. He said you have to be curious, not judgmental.
You have
I
to
feel
be.
you have to be curious,
Okay.
not judgmental.
Okay.
If you have a stand on your question, like if you have a stand on your answer that yes, I
Mhm.
can date my friend X, you have a reason for telling us you can date.
I
your
want
friend
to. I
X.
want to give all my reasons.
So you don't have to be like okay, I cannot date my friend X. Okay, I can. You have to like pick a standard. Yes, I can date my friend X. No, I cannot. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I understand you.
So now answer the question yourself. Can you date your friend's ex?
Yes, I can date my friend's
That's
ex.
very good. So continue with the topic. Let's dive in.
So that people will not abuse me. Let me explain myself
And they
first.
should abuse you now. Olele mwela.
Okay, yeah, actually, but then let me still talk small. So it depends. So to be very, very honest, you see, I have favorite friends, like my best friends. I cannot date their ex because it's going to be very, very weird. Like, oh, my friend, my best friend. Your ex. It's going to be very, very weird. Like this weird atmosphere be there between us. But just a casual friend that oh, mo komo eh, and then me I like your guy and he likes me back. Oh, love when I don't know.
Hold
Oh,
on.
Lonnie.
Can I ask you a question?
Ex, so that's if I don't do this anymore. Relax, so. But is it going to pay me that? Not like it's not really pay me, sha. But then I don't really know the person, but we just like know each other. Hi, black law, hi. Do you get? And your guy, your ex-boyfriend, will connect. You cannot come and kill my shine. You cannot come and snatch my husband from me. It's not possible. So I need to that. If it should work out, all the best. Why you look at me like that? So you guys should stop looking at me like that now.
Like you said something. I want to hear from you. Because actually since we've been facilitating this conversation, I don't believe what you said when you said, I cannot
Are
date
you
my
mad?
no. Because the way I said is that as a man, if you have courtesy, you're not supposed to date your friend's ex. You did not agree with me. When you asked the
You're a
question,
man.
so generally it's we men
Men.
that
People are different.
Men will date interchangeable.
And
They will date housemaid. They will. In fact, you guys are so good. I don't want to abuse.
I don't want this to come across rude, but I used to believe you female you have this thoughts in your mind that women generally we have, how do I put it, like we are something like we are just there, and it's not supposed to be
No.
like
Because
that.
you are just there.
A lot of us have courtesy. Many of us, it's just the few that hide under the umbrella of yes, I
Because
can do
you
this,
have
it's
courtesy
right. I
does
can.
not mean
No, many
for
men out
other
there
men.
have courtesy.
No,
First
I'm
of
not
all,
going to agree
you
with
don't know
now.
many men. Minority.
I have friends, and
So
I'm
your-
a man as
so
well.
your friends and plus you, the
Your
majority.
friends.
No,
It's
the
not,
majority
even,
of the
it's
world
not even 1% of the men in the world.
in the world.
Speak
Yes,
for you and your
the-
friends.
The friends you
The
have.
general thing is that men in general have courtesy.
Don't have what?
Courtesy.
I'm not going to
say
take that
men
from
in
you.
general, but then
I'm not going to take that
You are
from
not
you.
following me. Why?
men.
Men.
Men, what happened to
I'll
men?
not agree with you.
What happened to men?
No, men are just there. You
If you
say
pick up a
Relax.
conversation, do you people know if you pick up a conversation about men that that we are not even going to finish it.
I know, right?
Because
I
you
know,
girls can
right?
be so cruel and brutal, and you come on the space and you come.
What I'm trying to say is that men, I'm not speaking for men, but men, they will date their
It's
friends'
men
ex.
now. You
Black,
don't
no, I don't
understand
want
that
to. I don't want to
men.
be rude.
Men.
Earlier on, I was trying to make a point. Now, I was trying to make a point. You didn't allow me to.
Yeah,
And
sorry,
that's
make
not
the
something
point.
that is not very good. I said you said something. You girls used to be like, men are always cruel. They are brutal. They are this. They are that. Deep down inside of you, you people know that you as a lady, as a woman, most of you people, you are the one that like back off when it comes to a relationship or when it comes to emotional attachments. In most cases, the most ladies that used to be like they back off and do this and they do that, and you people are always like blaming the whole situation on men. I'm not going to lie to you. There are some of the men that actually there are some people, there are some guys they are under the umbrella of okay, as a guy you are free to do whatever it is that you want. But I'm telling you, there are a lot of people out there that deep down inside of them they have courtesy and they fall in love with the right people. Don't get me wrong. They fall in love with the right people. They feel like, okay, I want to fall head over you for someone. And the idea of the day is the girl that will actually do them bad. But you people not used to see that aspect. You just come on the space or on the Twitter or everywhere or the social media generally. You just be like, okay, men are this, men are that. Do you people look at yourself at first before you actually put all this statement, all this thing that I used to put out to men? Like, it's not supposed to be like that. I'm just saying stuff in my own opinion. And I think that's
It's
generally
paining
what's
you.
going on. No, now
It is paining you.
it's not something that I can
Because
relate
it's
to.
pained.
Wants to cry.
No, now I'm not. This is not me crying. It's just me trying to like make a point and give opinion in my own perspective that this is what is going on, and we need to stop. It needs to be stopped because deep down, if you sit a lot of men down, like you start asking them questions about relationship and all, the way they facilitate the conversation with you, you know that okay, this one is actually someone that is very
He's saying it
serious.
like a lot
It's just
of
the
men.
girl.
Like he's
A
saying
lot
like
of them.
a lot
I've
of
seen
them.
people.
Na
I've
lie,
read
guys.
stories
Na
and I've been
lie,
online.
Na lie.
I've had
Okay,
to.
now we don't get the part.
No, now you can be seeing stuff in your own perspective and you can be seeing stuff in your own perspective too. I'm
So
I
what
was-
makes you think your own
obviously-
perspective is the right perspective?
obviously I'm studying philosophy. I'm an aspiring philosopher. My whole life I've been curious and I've been reading books and I've been seeing stuff. I think most men are always put you people used to put men under this umbrella of being cruel, brutal, and then we don't have a say in anything or we feel we can do anything that we want. And deep
Men are
down,
brutal now.
yes, I'm not going to say men are not brutal. There are some people out there that are brutal. It's not everybody. You need to stop like generalizing the whole situation that men are this, men are that.
Men.
When you people yourself. Okay, I'll tell you a
Hey.
situation.
What
You asked a
did
question
you
about.
Hey,
I'm not going to say anything again. Since you
because
people are not allowing
your
me to
friend's
land,
ex,
I have a
bye,
lot
go
to say.
Kailara.
Na lie.
Okay,
No,
I'm
now
sorry.
you people said it earlier. I said, it's the men generally that used to be like, okay, you can date their friends, they can do this one. I will tell you for a
Most men do
situation.
it a lot.
Calm down.
If a man is asking you out and you tell him you are not interested, the man will sit there. Okay, let me use myself as an example.
I like that. Please go on.
This guy on Instagram texted me that he likes me, blah blah blah, and all of those. So there was one particular day, my door spoiled. So the hand was open and I had class the next morning. So I was just texting him and he was like, okay, he's around and he knows somebody
That
that
can.
can fix it for me, that the person will come. So when he came, he saw my friends. He saw all of us. And he came with the person that did the door and he left. We still spoke, we were still talking, but he kept on like, I want to date you. And I'm like, no, I know they interested. If it was because of the door, yeah, forget it. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
So I now told him that I'm not interested. Did you know what he said?
What did you say?
He said, Daddy, I came to your hospital. I saw one of your friends. Can you link me up with a friend?
God bless
Jesus.
you. God bless you with that statement that you made. I said something and I said some people hide under the umbrella of being a good man. When I said it, I want to rephrase. I said there are some people they are actually brutal and they are cruel, and I'm not going to lie about that. But most men, deep down inside, most men they want to be loved. You see, in this whole situation of relationship about men,
want
and
to be loved.
So
I want to be loved, and I know many people that want to be. It's the fact now. I know many people that want to like fall head over you for someone. It's the ladies that used to. Okay, let me give you an example. I said I'm going to give you an example before you started the whole this thing the other time about someone that was actually trying to ask you out. There's a girl. She was my friend. Then I think I was in 100 level. Or
she
something.
was.
Yes, she was
That
my
was my
friend. We don't talk that much like before.
Okay.
When I was in 100 level, we used to like she talked to me about literally everything that happens in her life because
Yeah.
she saw me as a go-to person.
Aww.
And then she
Sorry, go on.
and then she was like, there was a day we were actually having a conversation about a guy and her friends.
Yeah.
Then she said she traveled out of the country, and her friends that were at home, obviously they know it was the guy that took her out of the country. Calm down. So this particular friend of ours that they were best friends, like they were good friends. So she literally knows everything about her. So she went home to her parents to tell the girl's parents that Omo you sinle o. She's in Dubai. And
Ah.
deep down, calm down. All these people don't know that deep down inside of her, she know that if she go home to meet the girl's parents and
Yeah.
they would like you know what I'm trying to say, like
Yeah.
African mothers, you know, because the girl did not actually tell the parents that
Parents,
she was
yeah.
going out of the country.
Yeah.
She did. What do you think she actually did that thing?
First of all, don't try to paint
Jealous.
women.
That
Hold
one
on.
is jealous.
Okay,
Hold
yeah,
on.
we know.
That one is jealous.
We know.
We people let me land. I should
Yeah,
sit back
you
down.
asked us.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
We shall-
talk about it.
But she's already.
Oh yeah, sorry, go on.
She now when she came back, like when she came back from
The
whatever it
country,
is she
yeah.
went to, she came back and she was like, how come my mom is aware that I went out of the country?
Country.
And everybody was just like, and deep down, that her best friend has been eyeing that guy
Hey.
on Instagram. This one is not even the situation of X. This one is something that they were still in the relationship.
And
She
Oh,
she literally
See,
hold on.
let
She
me just tell you
she
something.
literally blackmailed the
If you
girl.
give me one example, I'll
Now
give
what?
you another one. If you keep giving me an example, I'll keep giving you an
Examples,
example why I
But-
feel men are men.
But I think we are not
yes,
supposed
I'm
to, I
still
think
shaking.
I think
Sorry.
in today's episode actually, you said we want to talk about you dating your friends.
Friends,
There
it's
were a
not
few
like-
people that were just putting like shifting the attention towards men
Oh, yeah,
generally, and
sorry.
I didn't want to agree on that.
Sorry.
So if you want us to like continue to have the conversation about men, about brutality and cruelty
More
of,
being-
about a man being cruel,
Okay.
I'm not sure we are going to leave this space early. So
Alright.
you can just continue your point about if you can date a friend. For
I'm
me,
still not going
I
to-
cannot try it. It's
I am not.
something I
I'm
can
not
do.
going to stop saying it that men, in general, they are into nonsense and shameful acts like that, and that's a period.
Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
it's
I'm the
our,
host
it's,
for
our,
today.
it's, our, it's our boss that is going to settle this fight later. Don't worry.
Okay.
Continue.
As I was saying, guys, can you date or sleep with your friend's ex? Okay, I already answered my own question. Relax, I already answered the question. But there are some things that I still cannot do. There are some people that cannot date my friend's ex. For example, now on Snapchat, my friend's ex was texting. I didn't even know that. My friend's ex. Hi Black Law. Fine girl. Yeah, skin is poppy. Then I was like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Actually, this foolish boy knows that. This is Black Law. I dated your friend sometime. Man. Thank God that Mujuopo said me by. I would have dated the guy, but thank God, glory be to God. He was. God forbid. I can date my friend's ex, but in some situations, like my friend, my GGG, I can't date their ex. It's not possible. It's
Let
going
me
to be an
give you
eyesore.
one short story.
Thank you, my love.
I just finished.
I love how you
secondary
people are
school.
buttressing it with stories.
I
Continue.
just finished secondary school. So I met one guy. That time it was still Facebook time. So I met one guy like that. Then we started like, I like you, I like you.
You like them, Sam?
Listen.
Sorry.
So I was going for a tutorial, like jam tutorial, like okay, I want to enter school. When I got to tutorial, I met a girl, but I think she was writing her second or third jam at that time, so she was used to this kind of lifestyle
Yeah.
already. That I'm no more a secondary school student. So we became friends, like we now, normal sabi girl. We became friends. We were talking. We used to talk. She came to my house. My mom knew her as my friend. I went to her house. My mom knew. We started talking. We were really close. So there was one particular day we were at tutorial. Then I just texted that boy that I'm not having class. So like the guy was asking that what am I doing? And I'm saying, we just at the tutorial. I don't have class yet. Now my class is still like afternoon. Where is it? He not told me that I was somewhere. That me and the girl should come out. No, he said I should come. Me, Mumu. And I told the girl that since we're not doing anything,
Follow me.
let's go together. When we got there, she met the guy. But when she got there, she met somebody she knew before online too that they've been talking. So she was talking to the person and I was talking to that guy too. But not knowing, like, not my knowing that
That you were unaware.
I was unaware.
Okay.
She and the guy already exchanged
Nope.
numbers.
Sharp girl.
As in, guys. Okay, like after 1 week, I now noticed that slight change in the guy's character.
So what's your hobby?
Towards me. Not like
You're seeing
like after
better
like
cake.
some weeks, I now saw both of them posted. You know the way they used to do Queen of My Heart, Queen of My Dream.
Where you guys dating?
Yes, I and the guy. Yes, we were dating.
So your friend snatched?
Listen.
Sorry,
calm
go on.
down. After that one, And I'm not like me. I'm easy to be like, this thing is now like this. I'll just let it slide. I don't have to brood over it too much or say, this still pay me. I
No,
won't
you don't
cry.
want to dwell on it.
I don't, yes, because I don't want the relationship because the girl is senior me. And I don't know why I can tell her. Like what she was doing that time. When me and the guy now spoke, the guy now said, she now told me that she was already having sex. So when the guy was going to tell me, the guy was like, because she's not giving me sex and she was already having sex and me. It's I know gay man, I know they follow person or
So, okay.
from there they started dating and they removed me
From your own
from the picture and the girl
sorry.
made me look like the wicked person.
person.
Like,
That's how girls.
Hold on.
after like
Sorry,
2
that's how
months,
girls are.
the boy now came back to me
Yeah.
and was like telling me that she manipulated him, she did this, and I'm like, okay, what do you expect me
Me to do now. That's
Like,
over now. Like what
what
else?
what am I supposed to do? So now tell me, if they ask, I know she might watch though. If they ask her now that can you collect your friend?
She said I know.
No.
Thank you.
Okay.
You pay me, can you like?
Hold on.
But then,
I have a
sorry.
question for you.
Okay.
Definitely, and I'm still going to come back to you too. You said the other time, you said something that it's the guys that used to be like, deep down, you and your friend that went to see the guy. You and your friend that went to see the guy. That you said you went with your friend to see the guy and all this stuff. I didn't mean the girl was not interested too. When the guy was trying to exchange the number,
If which was
is she supposed to
interested
say
from-
yes?
No, there's nothing that connects someone else's
Hold
number.
on.
No, she
Hold on.
collected number at my back.
Okay,
I didn't know they were communicating.
Okay.
Hold on. She collected the number, not he.
She has this kind of mind that now what me I feel do. You not get anything when you want to do.
But when we were actually talking about men and women the other time about this
What are you
and that
saying?
and that,
Men
people
are
were
still
like,
men, I
it's the
can
men,
tell you
it's the
another
guys that
one,
used to, it's the guys that used to be like, they are the ones that actually focus. They are the ones that are what do you call it? They have this rampant attitude of dating
I
friends.
cannot even blame
When
you.
in this
Okay, why
situation,
did you
what
say
happened just
collect
now?
her number?
Look, I said I want to ask a question. I've even forgotten. In this kind of situation, I want to hear your opinion on the situation. Do you feel it's the guy
That's at fault.
that make the move? Or, no, let me just put it this way. Do you think it's the guy that is at fault or the girl is at fault?
Guy.
Okay, first
To me, it's both of them.
wait.
Because why did the guy ask for the number in the first place?
Okay, the guy asked for the number.
God bless
Yes.
you, big gays.
She
That
cannot
means
walk up to
men
the guy
has
and
come,
ask,
first
like,
of all.
Alpha, give me your number now. It's
The
not possible.
guy asked
now.
Kokoro. What was he looking for? That he asked for biggest.
What about the girl?
That he
Was
asked
she
for the
not-
friend's
she was
number.
not aware that you and the guy were already in a
She knew.
relationship.
No.
Probably you were in a situation.
She knew.
She knew, and yet she still went and dated the guy. Is she not supposed to come to you? She is your friend. She's supposed to come to you that
See, let me tell you.
Okay.
A friend I met at a tutorial, like me, she knew life more than me then. Like my 2 years ago, no, my birthday last year, she texted me and was like, "Happy birthday, let's put."
Put
Let's
in.
put-
Oh, imagine.
And that's actually that I sent to my friend. I see this one, put waiting, you want to scatter my life again. Like I'm not interested. You don't understand that kind of thing.
We are not saying that women they are not devils or anything. We are saying that men go in general they are the only people up to them.
why?
Because why did he text? Why did he collect her number?
Because
Like
really,
somebody, I
No,
told
I'm
somebody
not
to-
saying the guy did the right thing. I'm not saying the guy did the right thing, but I feel
So,
you
you're
are
just
supposed
trying
to. I feel you are supposed to blame the girl as well.
Eh,
You are
no,
blaming
I'm
the
the
not
girl.
girl-
saying the guy is not.
And then,
Yeah,
I
really,
hold
yeah,
on, if
so
she's supposed to be your
girl.
friend, she's supposed to be your friend. She's supposed to come to you and be like,
Ah,
"What's up?"
So you're supposed to say somebody I met for like
or big gays.
and like
Uh,
3 months
months.
ago is
Hold
supposed to be
on.
like my
Close
very
Hold on,
best
I-
friend.
I'm not-
She might
I'm talking
have
about-
other intentions for me. Maybe I was just being too pure.
I do
with
soon
her,
vex.
like,
No, now since you people know me to talk, probably
Yeah.
I'll just.
you talk now. Say what you want to say.
I did sorry, Ato.
You said
Why you
something.
begging me?
You said something earlier.
What's
You were
that,
like,
you know?
you're like, guys, this, that, and I did not agree with, and I'm still never going to agree with you.
Okay.
Not even you generally,
Alright.
women generally. The way you used
Alright.
to speak about men,
Alright.
about being cruel and brutal,
Alright.
we'll pick that topic for another day.
Okay.
You said something. If you said she was your friend, and you, the
Yeah,
two of
she
you were
was my
friends,
friend.
the two of you were
Me, I
friends.
no go lie.
So
She
she's supposed
was
to come
my
to
friend.
you that what's up, Morenike, this
And she did
particular
not.
person actually
She
did
was
this,
at
did that.
fault today.
That's how generally
That's
how girls used to do. They'd be like, if they have interest in something, like if they have interest in someone, like they have interest in your guy, and they'd be like, they will just go behind the back. And I give an example to that. Okay, check the
She
example
did
that I
not
gave
go
to you.
behind my back. Oh. Let
Who's
me
it?
carry her go the front.
You said-
She now back and come back to me.
Ah, sorry, but then I feel your pain.
She don't
And they,
go behind my back to collect the guy's number now.
do you get?
Oh,
The girl too.
actually,
They are
I'm
both
with
at
you people.
fault. And we are sorry for blaming the guy. Like more.
But do you think
That was pain I
if
enjoy
the
like
guy
this.
did not tell her that I want your number?
I just feel it's
Would
something
she
that we
have
need. We
given
really,
the
really
guy
need to.
a number willingly?
No, like will anything have happened?
Would anything
between
have
both of
happened?
them?
If she wasn't interested,
You
she
know,
wouldn't have
men,
given the boy the
the
number.
guy will surely approach
It's
the
Ojubo
It's
Corona.
Ojukoro.
No man, the boy na Pablo of their time that time.
Biggest. Thank you. Actually, this episode, I really did not plan it to go like this because I really has argued like 30
No, that was
minutes.
not. No, that's not an argument. That was just me giving
All
my
right.
opinion and perspective about this thing.
I'm sorry. Literally gave his opinion. Like, I don't know, you
God
want us
bless
to
you.
accept that.
No,
Say.
you don't have to. I'm just. It's an opinion.
He has given his opinion and perspective and everything already, and yeah, we've heard you. Okay, I was expecting to hear yes from you guys, but you guys said no, that I can't date your friend's ex.
It's not something I can
So-
do.
And you too, you cannot do it. So it looks like I'm the bad person, but anyways, all the best for everybody. So the
You're not
question,
the bad person.
no, no, she be,
Because if God said that he's not my ex boyfriend, that is my husband,
can you,
I don't have a say.
Some
about
people are
it
always
now.
lucky like that. I'm not even going to lie. They find this
I
thing, but
have never dated
I'm
my
just
friend's
giving.
ex.
I'm
but I
just
said
giving.
I can. No.
Only if I know the girl. But she's not my friend. Like maybe I supposed to see her from afar. Like
Yeah.
we don't have anything to do.
It-
But like say I know that she's dating this guy. I actually dated somebody. I'm going to say I dated a guy. Then I met a friend later while I was dating the guy.
Yeah.
Not knowing the girl has dated
The
the
guy.
guy. But I met the guy before I met
That, one,
girl.
that situation is different.
she was angry. She said why that
Ah.
like she now started telling me that the guy is this.
Why you
And
laughing?
our girls now, they won't let it go. I won't let it go.
She was
Come
really
and
really
deliver.
angry, and there was one party I and the guy went together, and she saw us together.
Ah.
And from there I started hearing my name.
Biggest. See for energy. There's nothing there. Carry your eyes off it.
Actually, Black, will not to take too much of the viewers' time.
Okay.
I think, we need to just wrap everything up.
Oh, yeah,
Because
let's
we
wrap
we
it.
need to continue the whole conversation. I'm not going to
no,
agree. And we are going to, yes, definitely
No,
the conversation
continue.
is going to continue in the comment section. Because
Yes,
I know a lot of people
continue.
are going to disagree with what I said. Might be what I said, might be
And they
what
will
you
agree with
said.
me too. I have plenty of my people outside. Anyways, the question that was up to you guys: can you date? You don't think about the sleeping part, but anyways, I'm a child of God. We don't do that. When we get married,
Can you
we
date?
sleep with ourselves. Can you date or sleep with your friends'
You have
ex?
to really put sleep. If you are dating somebody,
Usually sleep.
you might.
Gaboni, I don't know.
No,
They
I'm
might
I'm
not
not,
have.
I'm not saying I never
It
said
does not
that.
for me now.
For me, anyhow.
Some people are in relationship and they are not having.
Good. All the best for them. All the best for me. Back to you, viewers. Can you date or sleep with your friend's ex? Let us know in the comment section, and of course, we'll reply you, Sha.
And
And if you know you can.
Reply you shall. We are going to definitely
I'm
reply.
sorry.
Good.
I don't want it to be as if I cut you short.
You're always cutting
my-
Shabba on.
No.
Yes.
Actually, my boss sent me an errand.
Okay.
On the Twitter space,
Oh,
we are going to be facilitating conversation on Twitter
always
space.
facilitating the conversations. Please go on.
Yes, now, because most people are always camera shy. They feel they find it very difficult to like sit in the front of the camera.
Camera,
And
yeah.
a lot of people out there, they have a lot to say.
Yeah.
There are casual people of high mentality that are out there.
Like
They have a
me
lot
now.
to say. But they are very, when it comes to the camera, they are always very shy. So we are going to be hosting a Twitter space.
That's
And for
great.
Twitter people, you can just follow us on Twitter at the Banter Room and join us every Sunday. Hopefully, I'm not sure about the dates yet, but I think it's every Sunday. Because
We are not sure.
But
We are
just
going
stay tuned to like get the proper dates.
yes, so some people, a lot of people, they have a lot to say. They are casual people of high mentality, they have a lot to say. But definitely, there will be room for you in space. Come and facilitate conversation with us. So thank you very much. And if you are the first, and if this is your first time of coming across this channel, bully. This is your first time of coming across the channel, you are in the right place, and you've not missed much. We are just here to facilitate
just
conversation
getting
on
started.
universities and Nigerian universities.
Yeah.
And this episode is no different.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. Black Lord, please put the show to an end.
Thank you very much for viewing and watching and commenting and liking and engaging. This is biggest. Sorry, say yourself. This is biggest with plenty haters and Sorry.
No.
And
That's
the man of the year. Please deserve the award. Always
Yes.
fighting for the rights of men. And yeah.
My name is Ainde
I don't have
Malik.
haters.
Abdul
I have
Malik.
fans.
Abdul Malik. And yeah, guys, I'm Black Law. Thank you guys for
Why did
watching.
you say I have haters?
You know, your friend's ex, Abibu. Sorry, oh, your
My
friend.
friend again now.
Ah,
See you in
your
the next
ex friend,
episode.
anyone. Thank you guys for watching.